So it's some of that overlaps, obviously. I'm not that old. And when I put this book together, I wanted to write absolute fact, not opinion, not liberal, certainly not conservative. I wanted to write something everyone would say, this is what happened. So what I did was, in writing this big book you can see today, I hope you buy it tonight, is, I'm unashamed. Ronald Reagan kept a really good diary. I don't know what made him do it, but every night he would go home and he'd write everything that happened that day, all of Nancy's friends' husbands who he'd had dinner with. Nancy sort of set the social life, which is familiar to most of us guys. Anyway, she set the social course, and he would talk about who he hung out with. He'd talk about where the kids came home, when they came home, what the weather was like, how much he wanted to go to California, how much he loved Nancy. And then he threw in the politics of the day. What he'd done with Tip, fighting with him, what he'd done in world affairs, with everything he'd done with a fantastic, and I got to thank Nancy Reagan and Doug Brinkley for putting that out years ago. They didn't get an expurgated version. We did every single thing Reagan wrote in his diary for 8 years. I also went after, I found a young kid named Eric Schwartz who secretly kept a verbatim transcript of everything Tip O'Neill said the whole 6 years Reagan was president. So I got that every morning, every single thing Tip said at the press conferences I was at. Ari Weiss, me, and Kirk O'Donnell were always